Sword.
Shower y yeliwarno, shesiborno.
Don't.
Shower, no one need to wish away. What's wrong with you?
I'm not crazy.
Shower, Irananowin's the Sword Saint selection is just around the corner. The winner will inherit the Sword Saint's legacy and become the leader of the Sword Clan. You're the clan's finest swordsman. At critical moments, we can't mess up.
I'm not a novice. I've been reborn.
Joer, you're born with a sword heart and exceptional talent. If my son had even half your aptitude, I'd be completely satisfied. Shicho, our Sword Clan's future depends on you to carry it forward.
Clan leader. I'll keep that in mind.
All right, I'll leave you to your training then.
Last time, I trusted your fake sincerity, ending up pierced by thousands of swords. In this life, I won't be your son's stepping stone anymore. The Sword Clan traces back to Ganjiang and Mo Yi, masters of China's 5,000-year swordsmanship legacy. All brave swordsmen come from our clan. I was a prodigy of the Sword Clan, one not seen in 1,000 years. Seen as the clan's greatest hope. Swordmasters can forge their swords into life-bound blades. In a past life, I infused a life-bound blade with lifeblood energy daily to awaken its sword spirit. Through tireless nourishment, I cultivated the blade faithfully. A life-bound blade with a sword spirit can bond with its master's mind completely. Keeping enemies at bay from miles away, that's the hardest level to reach. I never expected. On the day of the competition, my life-bound sword would turn on me and strike me.
Brother Sis-Ho, you borrowed my life-bound sword to show off. But how could you take my sword to compete in the Sword Saint selection? I can forgive your desire to win. But disrespecting the Sword Saint selection and defiling the heart of a swordsman, you're absolutely unforgivable.
He carried a soul-bound sword with blade recognition.
Showing off everywhere.
I thought he was a sword prodigy.
Ha!
Turns out he stole it.
Such shamelessness.
If you ask me, that Jian...
He's just an idiot. Pretending is one thing, but stealing someone else's sword to compete?
Let's see how he explains himself now.
Jian Siju, I've treated you well, like my own. How could you do this? Steal my son's life-bound sword?
No. I didn't steal it. This is my life-bound sword. I nurtured it daily with my spiritual power. That's how I awakened its consciousness.
If this is your life-bound sword,
Then why does it obey me so effortlessly?
Jian Siju. My talent, my perception, can't compare to yours. I worked so hard to master sword sense, and now you're trying to dominate my life-bound sword just to keep your genius title? That's impossible. Was it you?
Did you tamper with it? Steal someone else's sword?
Then turn around and blame them?
You're like a mad dog. Brave enough to do,
But too cowardly to admit it.
shameless.
Joer, kneel down right now.
Apologize to Mingchuan.
There's still a chance to ease things.
I'll heal you right away.
Just let me.
This is originally
My life-bound sword.
Why should I apologize?
Brother Seijo.
You showed signs of losing control just now, so I had to shatter your dantian to stop you from going astray. Everyone. I believe Brother Seijo already realizes his mistake. He acted impulsively just now, which is why he stole my lifebound sword. Don't blame him much.
Truly worthy of Mingchuan,
Powerful and magnanimous.
a rightful sword saint.
Sword Saint?
Why is it that my lifebound sword obeys your command?
Want to know why? I'll tell you in the next life.
Given another chance to live, I'll take back everything that's mine. I'll make those who harmed me pay the price. Jian Mingchuan, keep this broken sword for yourself.
Mingchuan, what's wrong with you?
Father, Jian Seijo destroyed my soul sword.
What?
It's the backlash from sword fall. Jian Seijo destroyed his lifebound sword. That sword was with him for 5 years. A lifebound sword with its own sword spirit. Why would he just destroy it like that? Father, does he know something?
Impossible. There's no way he should know.
The Sword Saint tournament.
Is less than.
Half a month away. He just destroyed my lifebound sword. What am I supposed to use in the tournament? How can I become the Sword Saint's successor?
Don't worry, with Jian Siju's skills, he can master sword sense within a week. If not, I'll send him to the Sword Tomb. It doesn't matter what sword he uses. The Sword Saint's heir will only be you.
The clan leader called us for the Sword Saint selection competition. Is that true?
Of course, it's true. This time, the clan leader specifically opened the sword duel tournament for us to choose suitable swords to prepare us for future competitions.
A great blessing. Historically, remarkable swordsmen came from the Sword Clan. When a swordsman falls, their lifebound sword returns to the 10 swords and their masters left a mark on history, changing it forever. Known as the 10 legendary swords, legend says, the greatest Ganjiamoy sword lies deep in the Sword Clan's domain. Stronger swords mean harsher trials. Without strength, you could lose your life. Still want to go deeper? With our skills, we should just stick to the outer areas.
Less than half a month until the sword sage selection, and you haven't forged your lifebound sword? Even in the outer area, we still have a chance to find a good sword.
A swordsman without their lifebound sword is no different from trash. Quit the competition.
You. Jenair just forged his life sword recently. He's riding high with newfound confidence.
That's Jian Seijo, his life sword.
It even has sword.
What's he doing here?
Jian Mingchuan is here? His life sword has sword consciousness. Why take this risk?
Everyone, as the Patriarch's son, it is my duty to set an example and lead you all into the Jian clan. Seijo, you're here too.
Was it you and the Patriarch?
What did you do?
You took my destined sword.
I didn't take it. It's your destined sword. It chose me as its master, Jian Seijo. So what if you're born with a sword heart? So what if you're gifted? You're destined to be my stepping stone. The better you are, the higher my stepping stone rises.
Jian Mingchuan, if there's a next life, I won't let you go. I won't let you go. Brother Sizhou.
Why aren't you responding to me?
No parents make a difference. He doesn't respect our clan chief's son.
Brother Sizhou was born with a sword heart. Refining his lifebound sword is natural. His lifebound sword developed consciousness. He's number one in our clan, so ignoring us is normal.
Does a little talent make you special? Mingchuan's lifebound sword has developed sword consciousness. The Sword Saint title is still undecided, yet
Yeah, totally.
Mingchuan is down to earth and should be the Sword Saint. He's broad-minded.
And incredibly strong. This is it. A loser who can't hold a sword.
You.
All right.
Everyone, the Swordmaster selection is in 2 weeks. The Elder Council decided to open Sword Manor for everyone. Wish you all to find your ideal sword.
That's great.
Though I don't know how he pulled it off, as long as I stay in the sword manor for these 2 weeks.
Stay away from him.
He won't be able to take my sword.
Jian Sizhou, no matter what you do, you'll only be a stepping stone for me. This is your unavoidable fate.
Aixing, should we join Jian Sizhou?
He's the strongest.
Following him gives us a better chance to find good swords, right? Where is Jian Sizhou?
This is a secret room, so tucked away, it's hard for anyone to find. A perfect hiding spot. Tai's sword, ranked 3rd among China's 10 famed swords. It's the sword of the first emperor of Qin, a timeless ruler. Forged jointly by legendary swordsmiths Oyazi and Gan Jiang. Cultivated sword consciousness with the first sword. Then for the second one, I can do the same. Under 3 days until the Sword Saint competition. My proficiency is already enough. Now I can go to the nearby mountains for some trials.
Brother Sizhou, why here? We searched Sword Manor, couldn't find you. Didn't get inside, huh? Brother Sizhou, your sword has gained consciousness. Your strength is unmatched, and the title of Sword Saint is surely yours.
Thank you.
So what if it has gained consciousness?
Mingchuan sent a message. Tai's sword, one of the 10 great swords, ranked 3rd among treasures and linked to Emperor Qin Shi Huang. And it's gained consciousness too. The Tai sword's aura is immense, like a roaring beast within. It's a sword of absolute dominance. With that pile of scrap metal, it's no match for Mingchuan's Tai sword.
Tai's sword. You said Jian Mingchuan's sword is the Tai's sword?
What? Never heard of Tai, a legendary sword? Our Mingchuan is blessed. Born with a sword heart, you can't beat Mingchuan.
Tai's sword. You all saw it yourselves.
No, we didn't. But the competition's in a few days, just wait and see.
What are you showing off for?
Such a lowborn scum. You'll never turn your life around.
Pathetic face. 2 lapdogs. If not for Jian Mingchuan,
The clan leader's son.
how dare they act all high and mighty? In terms of strength, even combined, they can't beat you. Exactly. Believe in yourself. Don't mind them. You're the Swordmaster's heir.
Why? The Tai A sword is in my hands. No one knows. How did he find out? And how did the news get out? Why? Why is this happening?
Let's head to the Sword Manor and find Io. Mom said she hasn't returned 2 days. She might be trapped in a dangerous sword formation. All right.
If I keep competing with this sword, the outcome will be the same as last time. It's just one of the top 10 swords, Tai A's sword, if it doesn't acknowledge me as its master. I don't care to have it anyway. Could the secret chamber be his trap? The Sword Saint competition is only 3 days away. Right now, there's only one way left. Swords are countless in the Sword Mansion. Then I'll forge it with my heart and soul. Unite all the blades, and craft a new sword. No matter how powerful you are, you won't be able to tamper with it again. There are 2 ways to seek a sword. One is to find it. The other is to forge it. Finding one is easy, forging one is hard. The sword I forged, connected with the Master's will. With my blood, I take in your soul. Gather the essence of all swordsmen. "10,000 swords as one." What a fine sword. Forged this masterpiece myself. Its name is Chuan. Let's see how you pull tricks now. From now on, you'll go by no name.
Seijo. Oh, there you are. Seijo, I didn't know you were here. Seijo. I haven't seen you these past days. I was really worried about you. What happened to your face?
None of your business.
What do you mean? Ming Chuan's concerned about you. Like the saying, a dog bites Lu Dongbin, not recognizing kindness.
What's going on? The sword I forged with my own heart's blood. Seeing Jian Mingchuan so excited, it couldn't help but fly to him.
Brother Seijo. In 2 days, the Sword Saint selection begins. Have you found the right sword?
None of your business.
Brother Seijo. We've been good friends since we were kids. Always seen you as my brother. How can you be so cold to me?
You treat me like your own brother. I can't bear that. Brother? If you take someone's life sword, shatter their core, cast into the sword clan, pierced by 1,000 blades, is that how you treat your brother? I can't bear that. In this lifetime, I won't be fooled by your hypocritical facade again.
Stop pretending. I can't stand your holier-than-thou, self-important attitude. Swordsmanship talent, and you think you're amazing. Exactly. Take a good look at yourself. Ming Chuan is clan leader's son. Being treated like a brother is an honor. But you don't know how to appreciate it. Let me tell you, Ming Chuan's status is noble. We acknowledge him as the Sword Saint.
A noble status doesn't make you a sword saint. In the world of swordsmanship, strength speaks louder than words. He's nothing but trash. And you all. Even worse. You.
Seijo, we admit, you're stronger than us. Here for the Sword Saint competition. To learn from masters like you and surpass myself.
Mingchuan, you destroyed the Tai sword. Sword Saint selection is day after tomorrow. What sword will you use?
Don't worry. I've already got a better sword. I use the most difficult forging method.
Forging with heart and soul.
All swords united as one. Naming it. Nameless. After all, only a sword forged by your own hands can truly fit you.
Forged with heart and soul. The 10,000 swords as one forging method creates soulmate swords and nurtures sword consciousness. Its power starts weaker than the 10 great swords but grows with its master, offering limitless growth.
Who knows?
It may become a legendary sword in the future.
I've already shared my sword with you. What about yours? With your incredible skills, the sword you use must be extraordinary, right?
Mingchuan, how does his sword compare to yours? You will win the Sword Saint selection. Someone's gonna lose sleep over this tonight. Do you think they'll secretly head to the sword graveyard to try forging a sword using Mingchuan's method?
I'm just a simple guy using simple ways. Brother Seijo is way too powerful. Of course, he wouldn't stoop to my level, forging his sword with his own effort. Besides, who can compare to us, Brother Seijo? Creating sword consciousness so easily.
He can't replicate it. Unity of 10,000 swords requires skill, mindset, perseverance. In the clan, only Mingchuan has all three. Why so quiet? Were you talking a lot? He must feel ashamed. Sorry for embarrassing himself by showing off that hunk of junk.
All right.
The Sword Saint selection is coming up. Brother Seijo is so powerful. Born with a sword heart. You'll see. He's bound to shine. No need to rush it now. Brother Seijo. See you in the arena. How does he know that?
So detailed. Even the sword forging process. They know, told no one.
Not a soul.
The sword I crafted with my heart and soul. It has a trait. It craves blood. But not its master's.
Why?
Why is that?
The sword forged with my heart's blood has chosen Jian Mingchuan as its master. Why? Why on earth is this happening? The sword forged with my heart's blood has chosen Jian Mingchuan as its master. Why? No matter how hard I try. In the end, it all serves Jian Mingchuan. And I am left humiliated, trampled, pierced by countless arrows. A fate worse than death. Why did it have to come to this?
If I were to live again,
And nothing could change. Then why live again at all? What's the point? I won't accept this. My life-bound sword destroyed. Its owner will face backlash. The agony of being burned alive. Mingchuan, you better enjoy it to the fullest.
Mingchuan, what's wrong? What's happening? Mingchuan, are you okay?
That Sang sword, Siju.
Why did he destroy the sword again?
That sword.
Blade forged with blood and sweat. Sword master selection is a day away, and he ruined it.
What am I gonna do?
Feels like backlash of a sword's fall.
No, no, no. This is after effects from forging the sword at the graveyard. It'll pass in a few days.
Such a waste. Nameless. What's the real reason? What tricks did Jian Mingchuan pull?
He marked my children's foreheads. For blessings and protection. To bring good luck.
The clan leader only marked my forehead and Jian Mingchuan's. Could it be because of this? This is the one oversight. Across 2 lifetimes. Jian Mingchuan. I haven't lost yet. I'm an orphan, taken in and raised by the clan chief. All these years, I've seen him as my own father. Treasuring the mark on my forehead like a jewel.
Dad, look. Now, doesn't this make us?
Like real brothers? You were already real brothers, with or without the mark.
Both of you are.
But
There is one small difference.
I'm better looking than Brother Sijo.
You cheeky monkey.
This is the only mistake I've made in 2 lifetimes. My talent is limited to swordsmanship. I'm clueless about sinister spellcraft. So the issue must lie in the mark on the forehead. Now, how do I break this deadlock? There's less than a day until the Sword Saint competition. I can't afford any risk of failure. Help!
Hu Yao, Jian Yao, help me. Help. Sijo, is that you? Save me.
Io!
Save me.
Io! Break! As expected.
You truly are my hero. Who can save me?
What should I do? Brother Sijo, the clansmen went to honor our ancestors, and there's a sudden fire. Ah Yao is still inside.
What?
Brother Sijo.
Sijo, brother. Sijo, watch out. Sijo. Sijo, thank you. Thank you for saving me. I thought I was done for today.
Yao, we grew up together. Your mother has taken good care of me too. It's what I should do. Yao, why are you here?
That's because.
Yao, why did you turn me down?
Because I already like someone.
Jian Sijo. You've been by his side for years. Has he ever seen you?
Does it matter? Seijo is strong, reserved, gentle, kind. He's destined to be an aloof sword immortal. Following someone like him, I'm completely content.
Why, Jian Yao? You forced me into this. Ah Yao. I understand now. If this is what you want, I'll help you.
What?
Haven't you always been chasing Ken Seijo's footsteps? Go to the swordsmithing pool deep in the Ken family. Offer yourself to forge a sword and become one with it to reach peak swordsmanship.
Why are you helping me?
Io. You understand my feelings. As long as you're happy, I'll be satisfied with that.
Thanks for sharing all this. I can't reach the sword family's center. So,
Don't worry. Father gave a camouflage artifact. It hides presence. It'll keep you from triggering the sword formation. AL. Just go with peace of mind. Why aren't you falling for it yet? Do I really look like a villain? Ah Yao. I just wanted the best for you. Can't you grant me this little wish?
that's not what I meant.
Jian Yao, running away won't work. The sword array in the Jian clan's core isn't that easy to fool. Jian Yao. You were so cold and otherworldly just a moment ago. How did you end up like a stray dog so fast?
Jian Mingchuan.
Why? If I can't have it, I'd rather destroy it than let someone else take it. Well, even now, I can still give you a chance, as long as you serve me wholeheartedly from now on. Serve me tea, make me comfortable and happy. I'll be generous enough to call someone to save you.
No way. Jian Mingchuan. I'd rather go down right now than let you have your way.
Jian Yao, don't push it. Fine. Fine, you'd rather go down than give in? Let's see how long your stubbornness lasts. Since you want to go down, I'll grant your wish. Many people from the Jian family are here. One more won't make a difference.
He's nothing but a beast. He doesn't deserve the Jian name. I'm ashamed to have a clan member like him.
Ah Yao. I swear. I'll help you get revenge. Trust me.
Seijo. I can't do it. But you can. Become the sword saint. The secret art of forging into a sword, merging as one, real. I saw it in the library. In the heart of the sword clan's forge lies the spirit of the Ganjiangmui swords. I'm willing to sacrifice myself for you. To summon that divine sword of heaven and earth. The journey has reached its end. There's nothing in this world that I cherish anymore. I offer my soul as a guide, my flesh to forge a sword, for us to stand side by side in the next life. To witness the beauty of the world. Let the sword be proof. This love everlasting.
Aya, what nonsense. I won't let you forge the sword. Come on, let me take you back to heal your wounds.
Alright, I'm home now. You can leave.
Mingchuan, are you okay? Just now.
Can't you understand human language? Get lost.
Let's go.
Dad.
Ming Chuan. What's going on? What's happening here? Why all of a sudden?
Jian Sizhou, you ruined the sword again. Sword Saint ceremony is tomorrow. What can I compete with?
What's gotten into him? That Sengai Dian Sanzhou, always wrecking our plans.
Dad.
He keeps sabotaging the swords repeatedly.
He must have found out something.
No way. That's absolutely impossible. He was completely unconscious back then. There's no way he knows. Shower. Why are you here?
Sisu, bro. When did you get here?
How long have you been around?
Did you hear anything?
What? Were you talking bad about me?
Siso, how could we say bad things about you? You're closer than my own son. You're the hope and future of the Sword Clan.
Exactly.
The Swordmaster tournament is tomorrow. Why aren't you at the training ground practicing to win the title? Why'd you suddenly come here?
If only you truly cared for me. How wonderful that would be. Chief, I've always respected, admired, and trusted you completely. But... Chief, you raised me since I was a child. You taught me swordsmanship yourself. I've always thought of you as family and my mentor.
Why say all this? Feels a bit mushy. From the first time I met you, I felt we had a connection. You're a good kid.
Chief, I have a question for you. All these years you cared for me, was it truly from the heart? Or are you saying you've never schemed against me?
Why is he suddenly asking these questions? Could he really know something? No way. Why are you saying this? You and Ming Chuan, I treat you both the same. You're all my children. Sizhu, did you hear some rumors? Those are just people jealous of you, trying to stir things up between us. Don't believe it. Even though Ming Chuan is my biological child, I'd much rather see you become the Sword Saint, because you have greater talent.
Chief, I understand. Chief, tomorrow's Sword Saint competition. I won't participate. I'm going to seclude myself in the Sword Tomb.
Sizhu.
If he skips the competition, what am I supposed to do? How can I become a sword master then?
Shawir. What's going on with you? Why did you decide to retreat into seclusion? The Swordmaster competition is tomorrow. Can't you go into seclusion after the competition? If you miss this competition, all your years of hard work will be for nothing.
Chief, my mind is made up. No need to say more.
Shawir. You're the most gifted, the best swordsman in our clan. If you enter the competition, even with a broken sword, you could become a sword saint. If you miss this chance, you'll regret it later. I'm doing this for your own good, Joer. Come back with me. I really don't want to see your talent go to waste.
If I hadn't lived through this again, I might have fallen for your lies. Letting you use me. Stepping on me to climb higher.
Says who, oh says ho. Did you destroy all the swords? Why did you do this? Are you worried now that you won't have a good sword for the stage? Don't worry. Come out. I'll help you find a sword. Tomorrow you can still amaze the crowd. And become the sword saint of your generation, Joer. Come out, there's always a way to solve this.
Won't let your son use me as a stepping stone. In such a rush, huh?
A solution?
More like a way to get rid of me, isn't it?
Shower. Joer, come out already. Joer, come out, please.
Planned everything, staying out of it. Let's see how far you'll go to step on me to get ahead.
The Sword Saint selection is about to begin. Random pairing for head-to-head duels. Winners advance to the next round. Until the champion is decided, the champion will inherit the Sword Saint legacy.
I heard many famous swords will make an appearance this time.
The contestants are talented this year.
All right, I hereby declare the Sword Saint competition begins now.
Wow, it's the art of 10,000 swords. He's even tempered multiple lifebound swords. Such an impressive skill.
He's a beginner. The momentum is there. But the power is lacking.
Given time, you might not be worse than Jian Sisho.
You flatter me. Gesture wins.
Though power's lacking, it's decent and has great
Potential to grow. Just a bunch of worthless scrap metal. What's so impressive about that?
All flash, no substance. Let's continue the match.
Jianshan forged a lifebound sword too.
Before joining the Jian family, Jianshan hadn't forged a lifebound sword. In days, he's in sync with it. Given time, mastering sword consciousness might not be impossible for him.
Jianshan wins.
Jianshan found a lifebound sword in the sword grave within the Jian family grounds.
To forge a lifebound sword so quickly means he has gained the sword's full recognition. Jianshan can't be underestimated.
The competition continues.
Although Jian Mingchuan is the patriarch's son, he's still a bit lacking in swordsmanship.
People can grow. Jian Sizhou isn't here now. Who knows, Jian Mingchuan might just turn out to be a dark horse.
Go Jian sword.
It's actually ranked 4th among China's top 10 famous swords. This is the sword of King Go Jian of Yu.
The blade has smooth lines and an edge thin as a cicada's wing. From this distance, its sharpness is overwhelming.
I knew Jianming Chuan would be a dark horse.
I concede.
Good thing I held back. This is one of the top 10 famous swords, the Gujin sword, and Jian Xizhou isn't here. My son is sure to win. Jianming Chuan wins.
They're all outstanding talents, a generation of heroes.
Yeah. This competition was truly eye-opening. A great sword is rare, but Jian Xizhou is a swordsmanship prodigy. What was he thinking? He gave up the selection and went into seclusion. The Sword Saint title would be his.
Looks like this time the Sword Saint title goes to Jianming Chuan.
Next match.
I'll go.
Why is it you?
Xizhou.
Whatever you want to do, I'll agree.
Ah, Yao. I'll help you become a sword saint.
What?
Why are you here?
I'm not a 3.
Are you disappointed? What nonsense are you talking about? She was definitely a 3, unless Sword Xizhou saved her.
Xizhou, I'll win the Sword Saint title for you.
Sword Yao. I'll challenge you.
Why are you?
I'm here.
Don't fight me for it.
Chance to advance, get off the stage.
Jian Yao. Shouldn't you be backstage with your 2 useless brothers? Why step up here just to embarrass yourself? Or are you here to give away another win?
Since when did the Sword Saint tournament become a battle of words?
Moi sword. Did I see that right?
Whoa, Moi sword. The legendary sword at the top of the 10 great swords.
Ganjiang and Moi, twin swords united, bound by love, with endless power.
What? How is this possible?
This is
Moi sword.
Take it.
Give it to me. Moi sword, with such skills, wield it in the tournament. You'll become a sword saint. Isn't becoming a sword master your lifelong dream? Why give it to me?
Some things can't be explained right away. Just take it for now. You becoming a sword master. Or me becoming one. What's the difference? Silly girl. Moi is the female sword, Ganjiang the male sword. Together, they're inseparable. Never apart. This sword was meant for you all along.
It's the Moi sword. Jian Yao usually keeps a low profile, but she's given us such a big surprise. Could it be that our sword clan is about to have a female sword saint? Shame it's only the female sword, Moi. No sign of male sword Ganjiang. Can't witness dual sword harmony.
Even with just the female sword Moye, my son might not lose.
I surrender. Your sword's not that great. Better than your pile of scrap metal, though.
My sword is the Gojin sword. I advise you to give up soon.
And mine's the Moi sword, the top among the 10 famous swords. More than enough to defeat you.
Don't get cocky. We don't know who'll win yet.
I give up.
Looks like the final sword saint will be one of those 4.
Yeah,
Thought we'd see a sword with sword consciousness. Life's full of surprises.
but getting to see Moi, the top of the 10 famous swords, isn't bad either. Right now, Moi is unbeatable.
Jian Xizhou isn't here this time. We won't see.
A sword with sword consciousness.
My sword used to have sword consciousness. Jian Xizhou ruined so many of my good swords.
Well, great.
Now I'm stuck competing with the Gojian sword.
I survive. Jian Mingchuan,
Just wait.
I'll give you a surprise.
All right. Now only 4 contestants remain on the field. Next, these 4 will face off, 2 against 2. The winners will move on to the final match. The ultimate winner will be the next Sword Saint. Now, for the first match, let's welcome Jian Mingchuan and Jian Shan.
Are you sure you want to challenge me?
You can still admit defeat now.
Admit defeat? Jian Mingchuan. If it weren't for your clan leader father, with your lousy sword skills, I've been your lackey for so many years, finally got a chance to turn things around. And now you want me to give up? Jian Mingchuan. You're not scared, are you?
Jian Mingchuan's moves are always decisive.
Speed is the ultimate martial art.
Jian Shan still underestimated the power of the 10 legendary swords.
If I had the same
There's no way you'd beat me. Who'd fight someone like you, a lowlife?
with the same sword. That's the gap between us.
Enough. Jian Mingchuan surrendered. What are you doing?
Isn't this a bit too much?
Even if he recovers, he'll still be crippled.
Did he say anything? I didn't hear.
Among our own kind, is it necessary to go this far?
Blades on the stage show no mercy. If you're not as skilled, just accept it.
Our ancestors practiced swordsmanship to protect, not to kill.
The way of the sword is about protection, not killing.
This Jianyao's been with Jian Xizhou too long. Their nastiness is exactly the same. Shut up. Being less skilled is the real crime. A swordmaster relies on strength, not words. If you're unhappy, step up and fight.
Jian Yao, I know you're emotional, but if you step in now, you're breaking the rules. You'll be disqualified from the competition. Your opponent, Jenner, will advance straight to the finals.
See you in the finals.
Someone, take Genshem away. Give him proper treatment.
Even if cured, still useless.
That's just too cruel.
Next, it's Jian Yao versus Janner. The match begins.
Xizhou, I'll definitely defeat the sword saint. I won't let you down.
One move? Why one move? Plain iron sword cut through black iron sword.
The sword's material? It can enhance the sword's quality. The person decides victory or defeat. Ming Chuan, your bond with the sword is still too weak. Let me teach you how to nurture a sword.
You think I'm like you? Can any sword develop a spirit through nurturing? You think I haven't nurtured this sword?
Brother Seijo.
I'm not that capable. How about you give me this sword?
No way. Swords have a spirit. Only a sword you've cultivated yourself can be used effortlessly. Someone else's sword is just an object.
This sword, Yao. Always sticking with Jian Seijo. Carrying that annoying Jian Seijo vibe.
You cut my main sword in one strike.
This is the Moi sword. King of all swords. Cutting through your sword isn't expected.
That's impossible, even if you have the Moi sword. My swordsmanship's top tier.
How could it be so easy to lose?
Face it.
The chief must have cheated. How did she suddenly gain the approval of the Moi sword? Before this, she couldn't even forge her own lifebound sword.
Alright, that's enough. Leave now.
This round, Kenya wins. Now for the final match. Please welcome Jen Yao. Ken Ming Chuan enters. The final winner, your Howard, will be us. The new Sword Saint.
Jian Yao. Get lost already. The Sword Saint title is mine.
Gojian's sword? Or petty character? Or maybe your mediocre swordsmanship? Draw your sword. Saying one more word to you makes me sick.
Don't celebrate too soon. The game's not over yet.
Who do you think will win?
Since Jian Seijo's not here, it's hard to say this time. Jian Yao has an edge. But Jian Mingchuan must have hidden moves left.
I can't believe I actually lost to her. Damn, Jian Seijo destroyed all my swords. Dad. Do you really think I can win the Sword Saint tournament?
I've done everything to prepare you. Don't worry. Our clan's library holds a sword technique called Soul into the Sword. This technique can create a sword spirit.
A top-level sword technique like that? How could I learn it? This is Soul into the Sword.
If things go wrong, use this technique.
Got it. Looks like it's time to use this move.
This is Sense into Sword.
Sense into sword, mastered by Jian Mingchuan, such advanced swordsmanship.
I'll give you one last chance. Surrender now, and I'll spare your life.
Sense into sword? What's special about it?
Beating you.
Is more than enough.
Sense into sword. You know it too?
This swordsmanship manual is in the library. What's so special about that?
Just having this sword isn't enough.
Not enough? This is the legendary Moi sword, the top of the 10 famous swords.
The Sword Saint tournament. It's not just about skill. It's also about background. Don't forget. Jian Mingchuan's father is the clan leader.
What should I do?
Close your eyes.
What? Ah, that pleasant pine scent, it's coming from Seijo.
Channel your will into the sword. This is your ultimate trump card. Unless opponent has sword with awareness. You're unbeatable.
No, this must be a lie.
You'll be the real one, and I'll be the fake.
Jian Mingchuan, you're not a sore loser, are you?
No way. There's no way I would lose.
Looks like Jian Mingchuan is still a bit lacking.
Even this can guide the spirit into the sword.
Moe sword surpasses Go Jian sword.
Jian Yao's swordsmanship is slightly superior. Jian Mingchuan.
My sword energy is razor sharp. Even if you defeat me, how could you possibly come out unscathed?
This is the Moxie sword, placed at the center of the sword tomb.
With your little sword energy. Child's play compared to this.
Unless you can find a sword with a soul now, you won't stand a chance against me.
At the center of the tomb, the Ganjiang and Moxie swords, the twin blades. Jian Yao holds the female sword. Where's the male sword? The male sword must be here too. I see now, you're cheating. This is Sword Seijo's blade. This is Sword Seijo's blade, it's not yours at all. The only one who can reach the sword family's center is Sword Seijo. You can't even reach the center of the sword tomb. Of course, this is my sword.
It's my sword. How could I control it? Sword engraving, Chuan, don't tell me you can't handle losing.
You see that you can't beat me.
So you start slandering me? You're not just useless. You're a coward too.
Just days ago, you were clinging to life in the sword tomb like a stray dog. It's only been a few days. How could you possibly beat me?
Haven't settled the score with you yet. You're bringing it up yourself. As fellow disciples of the Sword Clan, you threw me into the sword formation. You used life to threaten me.
Enough, shut up. You should feel lucky that I even fancy you. And yet you dare reject me? Then you deserve to be.
This is insane.
I understand. I know everything. Jian Seijo saved you. Everything was set up by Jian Seijo. Call him out. Let's confront each other face to face. Jian Seijo, get out here. Jian Seijo.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I haven't lost yet. I still have a sword. I still have a sword. The title of Sword Master belongs to me. It's mine.
What's happening? Getting dark.
The sky's changing.
How's this possible? My Moe sword. How could I lose to you?
What's going on?
What is this?
This is the Moi sword.
How could it lose? Why? Am I still not good enough? No. Can't let Sihu down. If it costs my life. Can't let Jian Mingchuan.
Become the sword saint either.
Stop! Ayo! That's enough already.
Leave the rest to me.
It's Sijou's voice transmission. What kind of sword is this?
It's even stronger than the MOCS sword.
What is going on here?
This sword is the one I'm most proud of. It's also my destined sword.
Turns out it's the male sword, Ganjiang, the Ganjiang sword.
Looks like. It even has sword consciousness. The sword inscription by Chuan is incredible.
Makes sense.
In the whole world.
Only one can defeat female Moyi sword, is the Ganjiang sword.
Jian Mingchuan is a dark horse.
He's the only one for the sword saint title.
Sijou, I see you as my own brother. How could you steal your little brother's life-bound sword? Sijou, I see you as my own brother. How could you steal your little brother's life-bound sword?
That sword just now. It was in his hands earlier.
That figure, it's definitely Jian Saizu. He's here.
How is this possible?
Jian Saizu. Wasn't he in Sword Tomb? Looks like Jian Saizu. He was born with a sword heart. His swordsmanship is why steal another's life-bound sword? If Jian Mingchuan
Wins this match. He'll become the sword saint.
stealing the sword saint's bound sword. That's a serious crime. Why did the sword do this?
Mine too. Swords are acting strange. Why? It seems like
This started as soon as he showed up.
Here. Leave it to me. Participating in the Sword Saint tournament. Why haven't I joined the competition yet? The Sword Saint. Are you sure it's Jian Mingchuan?
Xi Chuwen, I'm so disappointed in you. How could you steal Ming Chuan's sword? Just leave. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
I stole his sword? Are you sure?
That's right. You're the one who stole my sword. Ganjiang and Moyi, the twin swords. Jian Yao's sword is mine too.
Jian Saizu stole Jian Mingchuan's sword. Jian Yao's sword?
Gen Shizo. Doing this, I'll have to enforce family law.
If you want to compete, fine. But you don't even have a sword. What will you use to challenge me?
I really don't have a sword right now. But
Such strong pressure.
man and sword as one. This is man and sword as
Jian Sijou reached the realm of
man and sword as one with the MOCS sword.
Jian Sijou, what did you do?
I jumped into the sword forging pool, forged myself into the sword.
What? Are you crazy?
Yes. I am crazy.
He entered the sword forging pool.
He forged himself into
Has he lost his mind?
Since no matter how I nurture or raise the sword, it recognizes you as its master. Then no matter how many I raise, no matter how powerful the swords I raise, it's all meaningless. So now no more raising swords. I'll use myself to practice swordsmanship, turning myself into a sword spirit.
You became a sword spirit? Not bad.
No matter what kind of sword I raise, or how I raise it. In the end, they always choose you as their master for no reason. Now, I am your sword. Your sword spirit. But this sword spirit, will kill my master.
Sijou. I was wrong. Please spare me.
You're not sorry.
You just know you're about to die.
But I still want to thank you. Without your pressure, I wouldn't have reached the level I am today as Jian Xizhou.
Jian Xizhou is now at the state of unity with the sword.
Man and sword united, the peak of swordsmanship, reaching the divine with a mortal body. Before this,
No one had ever achieved it.
Jian Xizhou no longer wields a sword. Instead, he became a sword spirit.
it's absolutely astonishing.
Jian Mingchuan. Whether it's my bonded sword, the Tai sword, or the Nameless sword, it's still about the Ganjiang sword.
They're clearly my swords. So why in the
Do they always become yours? You better explain this to me. Your life. You want it. Or not. It's all up to you.
Brother Xizhou? I was wrong. Spare me, please.
Don't want to say it. Then go to 3.
No, no, no.
I'll talk.
It's my dad. It's my dad. It's him. It's my father. When he found you, he saw you were born with a sword heart. So he swapped our fates.
Mingchuan.
Yeah.
Don't you want to become the strongest swordsman? Father can make it happen for you.
Really?
Of course. You can sleep here. When you wake up, you'll be the strongest swordsman of the Sword Clan.
That's amazing.
I'm going to be the strongest swordsman. So this is the natural-born sword genius you picked up?
Can you guarantee this destiny swap technique won't go wrong in any way?
Relax, bro.
He's a natural-born sword prodigy, gifted with a bond to swords. After changing his fate, every sword acknowledging him as master, actually, serves the will of Ming Chuan.
All right, let's begin.
Hmm.
All right. I see.
I was just a kid back then. I didn't know anything. It was my father, him. He forced me. It was all him.
Juzho. No. Swordmaster, please, just spare me this time. I'm begging you. Please let me go.
Let you go?
Yes. Think about it. All these years I've raised you. For raising you and teaching you. Can you let me go this time?
Raising me? Teaching me? Wasn't it just using me? Controlling me and hurting me? Wasn't it also I could be a stepping stone for your son?
Just to spare me this time. I'm the Sword Clan leader. I'm valuable. I can give you access to the library's archives. All the swordsmanship manuals are yours.
I'm now one with my sword. The pinnacle of the Sword Clan.
In the current Sword Clan,
I'm the only one who has reached this level. All those things of yours mean nothing to me.
Anyway, if I hadn't taken you in back then, you'd already be dead. All these years, I've been taking care of you. For the sake of my kindness in raising you, spare my life, please.
All right. I promise you. But my sword. It doesn't agree.
We greet the Sword Saint. Greetings, Sword Saint.
Everyone. Jian Mingchuan. You've abused forbidden techniques, harming people. You violated the ancestral teachings of the Sword Clan, trampled on the morality of the Sword's way. Your crimes are beyond forgiveness. According to the Sword Clan's laws, you must enter the Sword House and endure the 1,000 swords punishment. As a warning to all.
No, no, no. Brother Seijo. I know I messed up. No. Master Swordsman. For the sake of us growing up together.
Please let me off this time.
For the sake of growing up together.
I know I was wrong.
You took my sword by force, showing off everywhere, falsely accusing me of stealing your sword. Did you ever think it might be your fault?
It was all because of my father. It had nothing to do with me.
What a dutiful son you are. Guards! Take them to the Jian family.
No, 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 no. Master Swordsman. You are now the Supreme Sword Master. I'm willing to be your dog, a loyal one. If you tell me to go east, I'll never go west. Please, spare my life, my lord.
Be my dog? I don't keep vicious dogs around me.
Says Ho.
Where is this?
What are you trying to do?
Here. Of course, it's the sword family. As for what I'm going to do. Back then, I deliberately avoided the vital spots. Because wanted you to live, face punishment. Feel every bit of the pain that I endured back then.
No. You can't do this to me. I curse you. You'll meet your doom.
Cursing. It's just a loser's comfort. Don't know if I'll meet my doom. But I do know. Once I'm gone, the sword formation will activate. And you won't escape your fate.
Kenshizo, do you really have to go this far?
Me, going too far? Weren't you the ones being ruthless when you swapped life fates back then?
No. No, I...
Saizu. Thank you for staying with me all these years. You're already unmatched in this, but a swordsman lives for the way of the journey beyond the heavens with you to witness extraordinary scenery. Would you go with me?
A lifetime of battles across 3,000 miles. One sword once stood against 1,000,000 troops. Above the 10 great swords. If there's one more, it's me.
All right.
If that's the case, I'll ascend the peak with you. You wish to go? I'll go with you. With this sword, I open the heavens for you and bind our fate for 3 lifetimes.